Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be testing out the new Jeffree Star lip liners. As you beautiful people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. So not gonna lie, I'm really fucking excited to test these little bitches out because I just get so happy when companies launch new types of products. Like, I don't think Jeffree's had lip liners before, has he? We just tested out his new liquid frost. We have other highlighters coming from him. This is just a good ass month. What this bitch is not thrilled about though is how much money I'm spending. Like, each one of these was $16. So in total, after shipping, these were $70 for 4 lip liners. I don't care how many zeros you have in your bank account, that's a lot of fucking money, especially for lip liners. But I'm hoping this formula is super creamy and pigmented and you really don't need that much, so this will last you through months of working that street corner to pay these bitches off. And I mean, I do have really expensive lip liners that actually do last, but for some of them, it literally feels like you're dragging a cheap-ass Crayola crayon over your lips, and it feels like your skin is pulling and you have to go around your lips like 50 times, and then because you go around your lips so many times, you end up looking like a fucking drag queen, which is why I really don't use lip liners much on this channel or in general, because I can just use a liquid lipstick that won't bleed. But I am always down to try new things, especially if it involves lube. Unfortunately, this does not. However, these are eye safe, so that's kind of fun. And I haven't watched or read a single review or anything on these products because usually when I watch Jeffree Star's launch video, I get it in my mind that, oh, I like Jeffree, so I should like this product, but it's not like that here. Like I said before, we do separate the product from the people, so even if you don't like Jeffree, it's not about him. I am on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, and like I said before, these are $16 a piece. The website says Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour lip liners comes in over 16 shades, 17 to be exact. Why the fuck didn't they just say 17? Anyways, they're extremely pigmented, long-lasting, creamy, and these shades match up perfectly with our top-selling Velour liquid lipsticks. I'm not gonna lie, none of his liquid lipsticks have ever feathered on me, and I've never really needed a liner for them, so I'm kind of confused. I kind of got these thinking that they were for his cream lipsticks. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll use them for both. I got the shades Weirdo, which is black, Androgyny, which is a nude, Celebrity Skin, which is another nude, and Unicorn Blood, my all-time fucking favorite. Like, I feel like Unicorn Blood is just a cult classic, and I think I actually only have the cream version of this. I am, though, very excited to see the packaging on these because I did see a little sneaky peeky of these, and I think they have, like, a crown on the top. And just like every Jeffree Star product, I have to open this from the bottom because I totally refuse to break this little seal. I feel like I'd be defiling it like I'm poking holes into a perfectly good condom. And, ooh, that's actually really cute. I kind of thought that it was gonna look super cheap, and I mean, it kind of does, but it's really not that bad. Like, I think it's kind of cool. And, oh, that was nice. Hold on, I have to do that again. Oh, and I really appreciate the fact that this isn't sharpened to a super fine point because me being the ditz that I am have totally gone in and like scraped the top layer of my lips off before. But this does actually feel really nice. Like, it has a nice weight to it, which you don't really think about with lip liner pencils, but the weight actually helps you balance so you can be a bit more precise. So far I really like. And not gonna lie, everyone loves a good looking tip. And like always, I'm very excited. Holy fuck. God damn, I could have taken somebody's eye out. It's like the bloopers of a porn in here right for the eye. Anyways, like always, I am very excited to swatch and do a look with these little bitches. You guys know the song. Are you ready? It's swatching time. I have no fucking clue if these are gonna stain my lips or not, so I'm gonna start at the lightest, which is a Celebrity Skin. And the lipstick that I have to match the shade is in bullet form, and it is brand new. Like, look at that, how innocent and unused it is. It's like me before college. Oh god, it's so pretty. All right, here we go. Oh my god, like, it's going on so smoothly. I'm just barely touching it to my skin, but it's really creamy. But it's not so creamy that it feels like it'll just melt off your face. Oh, yes, bitch, yes. And I actually did end up using kind of a lot of that. Like, if I use it again, I'm gonna have to resharpen it. And now that it's on the lips, it does kind of have a really dry feel to it. Like, it's sucking the moisture out of my lips. And I can totally feel exactly where I applied it. I believe these are supposed to be like super duper matte, so maybe that's why they feel a little bit dry, but still, you can have a creamy feeling in a matte formula. Not sure how I like that. Let me go ahead and apply the lipstick. Maybe that'll soften it up a bit. Oh my. Is that supposed to happen when I apply this, or do I just have like sandpaper for lips? Like, holy fuck. Anyways, I don't think I like the way this feels. Which is weird because I have Unicorn Blood and a bullet style lipstick and it is so fucking comfy, so that's kind of weird to me. I almost wonder if maybe I just applied too much of this. I mean, I put it everywhere where I normally put a lip liner. And it is kind of cold in here, so maybe it needs softening. I don't know. What the fuck? Actually, that did kind of help. Shit, maybe these little bitches just need to be warmed up. No joke at all, after I did that, this does feel a little bit more comfortable on my lips. It's not like totally amazing feeling, but it doesn't have that super dry, cakey feeling anymore. And I mean, it does look nice on the lips for the most part. What do you think? All right, let's go ahead and try the other one. We are off to a little bit of a shaky start because so far that is not at all worth $16. Like, I have liners that were only like $4 or $5 that feel way better than that one did and were so much more pigmented. Maybe it was just that color, maybe I applied too much, maybe it just needs warmed up, so I don't know, we'll see. All right, the makeup remover is off my lips. They're totally dry. Let's next go in with Androgyny. And oh, that one is a little bit grabby too. It's probably like 77, maybe 78 degrees in here. It does feel kind of cool, but I guess that's actually kind of warm. So I don't really know why these would need warming up even more than that. But I know that lip liners can be very finicky with their formula, so I'm not gonna hold it against it. Let me just keep heating this up. All right, let's try this again. Oh my God, that is so much better. Oh shit, that's nice. You do end up still having to use kind of a shit ton of it, but it turned it into like an ultra creamy but still matte formula. So that is definitely where we went wrong with the first one, but for this one, I do have Androgyny in the liquid form, and just like the other one, I have never used this, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a shake. The lip liner is actually like a smidge deeper, which I guess you do kind of want with a lip liner because it'll help contour your lips, but I thought it was gonna be the exact same shade. All right, there we have that shade. It is on my teeth. Get your shit together, Nady. But I love this shade. I love how the liner's just a little bit deeper, but I gotta be real with y'all, this is uncomfortable as fuck. At least in the beginning, like when I was applying it, I could feel exactly where I put the lip liner down, and then until it dried, it didn't feel good. Now I guess I'm starting to get used to it, but it definitely has that feeling where you can tell you're wearing something. Whereas usually when I wear these Jeffree Star lipsticks on their own, I kind of forget that I'm wearing anything because it doesn't feel like there's anything on there. And it's also making the outer edges of my lips look really fucking crusty. It's not like I have some gorgeous model lips, but they're definitely not crusty, and this is kind of making them look like my cat's ass. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't think the lip liner is really enhancing the lipstick at all. Like, it's not doing enough for me to justify it being almost as expensive as the lipstick itself. I don't know, because now the more that I wear it, I think it's heating up with my body and it's just melting into my skin, and it's not really uncomfortable, but still, I don't think it's really doing much. Maybe with a cream lipstick so it doesn't feather all over your face, but with a liquid lipstick, I just don't get it. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Oh my God, this stuff is so fucking hard to get off, which I suppose is actually a very good thing. Y'all have to let me know down in the comments below if these are indeed blowjob proof. Also, let me know if you guys do like Jeffree Star lipsticks, what's your favorite shade? Like I said before, I'm a ride or die unicorn blood fan. I want that shit buried with me. There we go. Next up, we have unicorn blood. What the fuck? Jeez Louise, motherfucker. No! Damn it. Just put that back down there. This is a travesty. Oh, fuck. I keep trying to put it into place, but it's just like coming off. What the hell, man? Oh, shit. Although, you know what? I do remember seeing an Instagram hack where you can take like a flame or something and put it over it and it'll remelt it into place. I'm gonna go try that. And today on Poplux, we're gonna burn down Nady's apartment. Oh God. Oh, fuck! It started on fire. Oh, but you know what? It melted back into place, so we won. Ooh, it smells like a campfire. All right, let's see if this is cool enough to apply yet. Hopefully I didn't ruin this formula, but knowing me, I'm sure I fucked it up somehow. All right, here we go. Oh shit, no, that's better than the other ones. Okay, folks, so all you need to do to get these to work is set them on fire. Now, a few people I'd like to set on fire, I'll tell you that much. Fuck, nope, it broke. All right, that just does not look like it wants to go on my lips. Maybe I should just try resharpening it. All right, it is somewhat sharpened. Let's go ahead and try this bitch again. My God, I could not have applied that sloppier if I tried. But I don't know if it was the flame that I put this under or what, but that went on so much better than the other ones. I almost wonder if the other ones were so waxy feeling because they were so light in color. Like, usually the darker you go with lipsticks, the more pigmented they are, or at least when it comes to medium red tones, but this just feels amazing on my lips. It is a little bit on the dry side like the other ones were, but nowhere near as bad. But you do really have to use a lot of it. Like, you are gonna go through this entire pencil in no time. I mean, no, you don't have to put it all over your lips, but I like to because it really secures the lipstick in. So you probably wouldn't feel as much dryness to your lips if you did just line the outer portion. But I'm using this just like I would with any other lip liner, and this is exactly what I would do. But let's go ahead and apply the lipstick. Oh, it's doing that weird pilly thing again. I'm so confused. Maybe this lip liner is just not made to play nice with these bullet style lipsticks, but one would think that they'd work with any kind of lipstick. Like it just left all this waxy weird shit on my lipstick, and how that looks is exactly how my lips feel. They just feel gritty and gross. It didn't really feel this bad with the liquid lipstick, so maybe just don't use it with the cream lipstick. I guess because on the website from this page they link you to the liquid lipstick, so when we do the wear time test, we're just gonna use a liquid one. I really do want to know how these will play with the cream lipsticks, but like I said before, this is just really uncomfortable. I don't know that I could spend all day wearing this because it just feels like there's shit on my mouth. But let me go and take this lipstick off and let's hop into a very quick, simple look. Bye, beautiful. For foundation, I'm going in with North Skin in the shade at 210. And I'm not really going for full ass coverage today because I do have a few things around the house to get done, and this shit is just gonna melt all over me if I go like full cake face. For concealer, I'm gonna keep it on the really light minimal side and pretty much just brighten underneath there with this Yves Saint Laurent Touche Clad in the shade at 1.5. Actually, fuck this. I do need a little bit of concealer, so I'm going in with Tarte Shape Tape in the shade of Light. To prime the eyes, I'm just dabbing on some NYX Shadow Base. And like I said before, we are keeping the eye look very, very simple, so I'm gonna dip into the Warrior Palette by Juvia's Place into AOC, and I'm gonna set that all over the eye to really set that primer into place. Next, with that same big fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into Makeup Geek's Bitten, and I'm gonna place that on the eyelid and kind of blend it up the crease line. And let's place some of that red on the lower lash line as well. And then with that same small brush that I used on the lower lash line, I'm dipping back into Bitten and putting it right here on the outer corner to really make it saturated right there. Then I'm taking a Top Secret shade and placing it on the inner 2/3 of my eye. Ooh, yes, ma'am. There we go, extremely simple, but before I do mascara and falsies, I do just want to try this black one as an eyeliner. I'm really not fond of doing wings with pencils, so I think I'm just gonna start on the lash line and see where that takes us. All right, here we go. Oh, that really needs heated up. All right, let's try this again. So it is totally working, but it's definitely not anything that's groundbreaking. I would reach for my actual eyeliners before this, but if I were lining my lips in black and was too lazy to go get that liner, then I would probably use this. Because even though it is warmed up, it's still kind of grabby and it's just pulling the makeup off of my lid. But don't get me wrong, you definitely can use it as an eyeliner, but for some reason, it's all like falling underneath my eye. Like, do you see those little bits of business down there? No fucking clue what the hell that's about. And actually, now that I'm looking at it closely, it's kind of patchy on the eyeball. Like, I don't think I like this for eyeliner. Like, it's almost disappearing. Like, I put it on and then I blink a few times and it ends up down on my face. Like, what the hell is happening right now? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. No for the eyes with this one. I know that Jeffree did it on his campaign and it looked absolutely gorgeous, but directly on the lash line, it's no. Let me try to dust that fallout away. Oh shit, it did actually leave a few little black speckles. That's kind of a bummer. But I think instead I'm just gonna do a wing. And a little bit of highlighter. Oh, fuck yes, baby. Fuck yes. Not that I really even needed highlighter because this bitch is sweating like a fucking pig. Holy hell, it's hot in here. Like, do you see this shininess underneath my eyes? That's not highlighter, that is sweat. Oh my goodness. For lipstick, I think we're gonna go in with Androgyny. Even though it got so fucking warm in here, this is already like rock solid again. And even though I've only used this once, my lips are already scratching against the wood. What is that? Oh my god, the sticker's coming off already. Aw. That's kind of a bummer. The only place on here that says its name is this little sticker and it like just comes off. Meh. Oh, this is doing the same thing that it did on my eye where it's just like flaking off. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. Well, that is what we're left with after 2 uses. That is special. Oh, my lips just feel like all of the moisture is being sucked right out of them. And I don't know, maybe I just applied too much again, but I really tried to be minimal with it. As I'm applying this liquid lipstick, the liner that I just laid down is like flaking off and crumbling. I do really like that color though, but I think just to add a little pop in the center, I'm gonna add some Diva. So here we are with the final look. The lips, they're honestly really kind of uncomfortable. It's not like unbearable, but it's not comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and do a wear time test. Maybe over time I'll forget that this is there and it really won't be that bad, but as of now, I don't really like it that much. But I'm gonna go continue sweating my ass off. I will see you in just a second. And we are back. It's actually only been about 2 hours, but my lips are so dry that they're actually starting to burn, and it's really fucking uncomfortable. The product itself isn't what's burning me. Like, my eye feels totally fine, but I think that it just sucks all the moisture out of your lips so much that it just does not feel good, which I find really weird because last night I did a lip scrub, I did a lip treatment, I slept with a lip mask on, like my lips were perfectly hydrated. And I did eat some hummus, some crackers, and I had some coffee and everything, and it still looks the exact same. So we know that this does have a pretty decent wear time. It's just so drying that I gotta take it off. But I do have to say, at least looks wise, I don't really care for this. Like, it definitely looks like I've got the herpes there on my lips, lips where it's kind of like crusting off. It's just not a good feeling. I don't think these look all that great. I did end up applying the black one to my hand, and even on my hand skin, it's still kind of crumbled off. And the application is kind of weird. Like, even though it's 80 something degrees in here, the product itself is really hard and I end up having to blow it, which I'm gonna save that for something else. But once you do get the product warmed up, it glides on so beautifully. And I don't know what the deal was, but no matter how light of pressure I would use, I would still end up using a shit ton of it. Maybe with this, you are literally only supposed to go around the outer line of your lips and not kind of fill them in a little. But with every other lip liner that I've ever used, I always fill my lips in to help with fading. If these little bitches did end up working as eyeliner, I'd be like, okay, I can use them for that, but they don't. So if they don't really work as eyeliner and they're kind of really uncomfortable on the lips, what the fuck am I gonna do with them? Okay, so hold the fuck up. After filming, I actually watched the Jeffree Star launch video, and I saw he applied the liner to his lower waterline rather than his upper lash line, and it looked beautiful, so I did the same with Unicorn Blood, and I gotta say, this shit is the tits. It went on so smoothly, it's lasted for hours, it feels great, it looks great, totally recommended if you're wanting a pop of color on your lash line. However, for me, it's still not worth it because I can't use it on my upper lash line as an actual liner. If you see a color that you want in your waterline, then totally go for it because it will last you for fucking ever. But for me, unless I can tightline my upper lash line with it, which I totally couldn't, the price just doesn't make sense because I could totally go to the drugstore and get this shade in an actual liner. So everything that I've said and that I'm going to say still holds true, but I just wanted to pop in and say that it does indeed work marvelously in the waterline. And I hate saying this about a Jeffree Star product, but it's not about him, it's about the product, and I don't like it. So do I recommend it? Unfortunately, no. I'll definitely keep playing with them, and if I figure out a way to make them work for me, I'll definitely post on social media, so make sure you follow me on there. But as of now, really the only thing that I like about these is the packaging. Please let me know down in the comments below if you've gotten these. Have you tried them? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? How the fuck did you get them to work? I always love hearing from you all in the comment section. Tell somebody they're beautiful, start a positive conversation. Just keep being you and spread the love down there. But there you go. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplex.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplex.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.